How many conferences have you attended where you heard speakers lament about the absence of data for the infrastructure asset class? Thankfully, that time is over. Private infrastructure equity investment now has its benchmarks. At EDIC Infra, we've been collecting data, mountains of data. We've built advanced tools to value illiquid private assets and build reference portfolios. And we've created 192 equity indices, answering investors' and regulators' questions about the risk-adjusted performance, value at risk, dividend yield, even the duration of private infrastructure equity stakes. These indices include 8 asset selection filters, 3 geographies, 4 investment currency filters, and 2 weighing schemes. Now, the first generation of these indices is out. It goes back to 2000, covers 14 European markets, tracks hundreds of firms, covers more than 300 billion euros of market capitalization, and 40% of the market's total asset value. It makes up a representative set of infrastructure projects and infrastructure corporates. You can even see where each infrastructure asset included in the index is located on a map. Here are a few of our findings. First, since 2000, the Infrastructure Equity Broad Market Index has outperformed the public equity market reference on both equally and value-weighted basis. Next, private infrastructure equity can achieve a low level of portfolio volatility. As the number of infrastructure assets increase, much risk can be diversified away, but this requires exposure to more than a few firms. Finally, greenfield and brownfield returns are different, and opportunities to diversify infrastructure equity risk across the life cycle should not be neglected. The EDIC Infra Equity Indices will reach global coverage by 2020. Infrastructure equity investment is entering a new era of transparency, better methods, and improved metrics. Thanks to these advances, private infrastructure equity investments will become a mainstream asset class in the years to come. All 192 indices and dozens of performance and risk metrics are available online, where you can download index data, constituents, and fact sheets. Try it for yourself at https://benchmarks.infrastructure.institute/equity.